Well, hello. My name is Marshall Thrasher, and I'm your Christian wellness coach. It's my guess, but I bet a few of you out there struggle with a few pounds that are extra on your body, or maybe you just want to get that physical fitness back in your life. Well, it happens to most of us. Our life gets busy and out of control, and our diet and our bodies just kind of go to pot. We end up with a lot of extra baggage. Our energy level is gone, and real quickly, our health goes too. You see, I want to share with you some of my story, which is pretty exciting and has some of that. Will have some of that in it, and also I want to share with you some ways that you can help you get physically fit and ready to go again. Don't leave. I'll be right back to My story is nothing special. Well, at least not out of the ordinary. You see, as far back as I can remember, I felt uncomfortable with how I looked. Not wanting to be dashing, but I didn't want to be awkward either. Well, the second grade was not the best year for me, and I found it easy to eat just to feel better. My way too skinny body and my lack of physical activity could not handle this rush of calories. Of course, it didn't take long for my lifetime struggle with obesity to begin. Like most people, my weight would go up and down, but was never in a good place. By the time I was 19 years old, the doctor had put me on cholesterol pills, and later, because of my constantly elevated blood pressure, he began to treat me with high blood pressure medication. I had accepted the fact that things would not get better and that this was just the normal progression of life. I was blessed beyond measure to be married to my beautiful wife Katie, and we quickly had Emily, then Marianne, then Trenton, and then Clayton, but sadly in the development we lost two. With each child, my commitment to get healthy would quickly have a collision with life, and I'll be right back where I started. By Christmas of 2012, I weighed over 315 pounds. In January, I was out of a job and chose not to get my medications filled. The first day, I felt great. Then Sunday came. I woke up excited because I was going to get to baptize my daughter Marianne in this Sunday's worship service at our church. I grabbed my clothes and went in the kitchen to begin ironing my clothes when I began to feel like the world was going out of control. Needless to say, I ended up in the hospital, and through a series of days came to find out that I experienced a stroke. I thought, a stroke? I'm not old enough. But it was true. For the next few weeks I struggled to do things I had always done, like write my name or step up steps. This was without a doubt a new beginning for me. There were days when I wondered if God was done with me or not. But with His help, physical therapy, and a new understanding of food, and some great products that I'd like to tell you about, I've become a brand new person. I've lost over 90 pounds, have been able to leave most of my medications behind, and feel better than ever. If you relate to this story in any way, I want to talk to you. I want to share with you what I've learned and help you become a brand new you.
Well, it's hard to believe that was me just a few short months ago. You see, it happens to us all. We sort of lose control. I want to share with you some of the things that have been most important as far as the things that I've learned. One of those is nutrition. Now, I want to start off today by sharing with you a little bit about nutrition and some ways we can help with that. Let me tell you, this right here is a blender, and you need one of these really bad because they're really awesome. What we're going to do is we're going to make 2 shakes. You've probably heard of shakes before, and you probably go, oh no, it's shakes. I don't have time for that. Well, let me tell you, one of the things we miss in nutrition is that breakfast in the morning. And that breakfast is so important to how we feel for the rest of the day. Is that right, Marianne?
Right.
Well, how do you feel? Feel pretty good?
I didn't eat breakfast.
You didn't eat breakfast? You're not supposed to say that.
Oh.
Anyways, today what we're going to do is we're going to take the time to make a breakfast that'll make you full for the rest of the day until time for lunch. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with one of those shakes just for the guys out there that say, I don't have time, I like my coffee, want to have my coffee. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the time to make that shake. We're going to take just a little bit of ice. Take a little ice in here. And then we're going to take that coffee, that cold coffee that everybody always really wants to throw away. We're going to take some of that cold coffee and we're going to pour it also in here. We're going to take 2 scoops of nutritional powder, which we'll talk about that a little bit later. We'll put that top on there. Just like that. Put that right up there, and then we're going to we should be good to go. We're ready for breakfast. It's real easy to add some artificial sweetener or a little bit of sugar to that, and it will get you ready and wired for the day. So what we're going to do is we'll open this up just like this. We're going to pour it right in here. And you're all ready for the morning. A little bit of sweetener and you'll be good to go. Now, let's go through a really fun one here. It's the berry shake. How about that? We're going to take a look at the berry shake. Do the same idea. You can do this for your lunch or for your dinner or for your breakfast, either one. So what we're going to do is, again, we'll take that ice. Marianne, would you put that ice in there? Pour it on in there. Of course, at home you can just grab it just like you did. That'd be awesome. What we're going to do is take about 8 ounces of water. Marianne, go ahead and put that water in there. We're going to put in 2 scoops of our nutritional powder. There you go. Some strawberries. That's good. A little bit of blueberries. We're going to put that top on there, just like that. Marianne, if you'll get us a cup, we'll be ready for it in just a second. And it is all ready to go. A nutritionally sound shake for your breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And you'll really enjoy that. So let me pour it out here. And we'll be all ready, and Marianne can give us a try and see how she likes it. Marianne, give that a shot. See there, and of course I'm gonna try out the coffee.
It's good.
Pretty good. Want to try some coffee?
No.
No? Okay. Well, hey, listen. I want to be helpful for you, and I want to help you find ways that you also can do what's happened in my life. And I'll be your Christian wellness coach. If you'll just go on the web to www.abrandnewme.net, you'll find out the information you need to know. And you also can give me a call at 662-312-2953. And I'll be glad to sit down with you or talk to you on the phone about ways that you can physically fit once again. Have a great day.